Good morning, stamping friends. I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canmore, Alberta, Canada. Happy Thursday to all of you. Today we're kind of thinking about, I've titled it, Thankfully Thinking of You Thursday, just so I can, mess up because it's quite a mouthful. Anyways, back in the day, we were going through a letter a week and thinking of people whose names started with a certain letter of the alphabet. And I wanted to work through the entire alphabet so that I didn't miss anybody. And so the letter this week is the letter P. So we're going to be thinking in the back of our mind, okay, whose name starts with the letter P? And as I said yesterday, my mother's name is Pauline, and so I, boom, automatically thought of her, but I'm going to go through my card box too and see who have I sent Mail It Out Monday cards to, or who are my customers, who are my friends whose names start with the letter P. So hopefully you have somebody in your life that starts with that. If not, maybe their last name, or you can always go back to Tuesday's posts, and I have lots of different job titles that start with the letter P. So there you go. P is on the menu this week. Sounds terrible, sorry. Anyways, hello Amy, good morning, nice to see you. So just like Amy, make sure you pop on and comment. You can ask questions, you can tell me you like something, you can tell me, oh, what are you thinking, woman? Feel free. And chit chat amongst yourselves. This is a great place to have lots of people get together and we chit chat. We have this love for crafting, and usually crafting people, I find, are some of the most wonderful, kind people. So if you're looking for friends, this is the place for you. All right, so chit chat amongst yourself, no worries. If I had a bully or anything, I'd be, ouch, go, right? So thank you for commenting, and make sure you give lots of hearts and love to anything you like and see and whatnot. So good morning, ladies. Nice to see you. I'm thankful for you. I love your new room. I think I said that yesterday, but I'm saying it again. I love it too. I love this window. That's my main love. There's like a big, I don't know, I'm going to say 8-foot window, 7-foot window right in front of my face. Oh, love it. Especially when I came from a den and all I had was the wall. So it felt like a closet. So this is definitely a blessing for me. Yes, hello ladies, great to see you. Hi Kathy, hi Jill, Ruby, and Amy, good to see everyone. All right, so this week, of course, I hope you've been having fun with me, but we've been working on this Snowflake Splendor Designer Series paper. I've given some ideas on how to use it. We need a picture of your view. Ah, good idea, Jill. That's a great idea. So yes, made some cards with these, this beautiful Designer Series paper. I love how it all coordinates together. It coordinates perfectly with our cardstock. And guess what? The best part about this is that it's on sale. Yay! As part of the giant year-end closeout sale, it's on clearance for one, so it's only lasting till January 4th unless it sells out. So if you love this, you need to snag it right away. Plus, it's also on sale. So what a great time to get it. That's my Ukrainian self talking. And to make this deal even better, just going to tell you, for my little Christmas gift to all my customers, if you place an order between now, well, I guess in the month of December, for $50 or more, your name's going to be entered into a draw for these playful alphabet dies, and they are expensive. I ordered an extra batch. Oops. So I'm going to be giving them away since it's December and since we're all in the giving mood. So yeah, get your orders in and you will be entered into that draw for sure. Not only that, I don't know if you saw, but the feature of the week, if you order that paper this week, I'm going to send you out some of those beautiful adhesive back snowflakes. They're so cute. They're very shimmery. They're very light, delicate, but I'm going to show you something today and how I use them. So, all right, let's go back to this. Let's go to the screen here. See if I can get everything all figured out. Go. So here it is, all this lovely paper. And like I've been saying, this does not need to be for Christmas only. Winter for me lasts quite a long time, probably for you as well. Totally appropriate for thank you cards, you know, hello cards, even happy birthday cards for people who have birthdays in the winter. Why not? And look at all the designer series paper colors that coordinate with this beautiful paper. So Stampin' Up! Thinks about all this stuff ahead of time, and they don't create any designer series paper that doesn't match with any of the cardstock, right? Why would they do that? So one of the blessings of using Stampin' Up! Products for sure is that everything coordinates. So the balmy blue in here is going to match the balmy blue on the cardstock, going to match the balmy blue ink, going to match the balmy blue Stampin' Blend, going to match the balmy blue. I froze. I hope not. Things are still moving on my end. I'm hoping that... hope not. Anyways, you get the point. That's what I love about Stampin' Up! One of the perks, for sure. And if you're loving this card here, by the way, I'm looking for a couple more people to get in on the, what am I calling it? The paper sampler kit. So what I'm going to give out are these template cards for all 8 new designer series papers from the upcoming January to June mini catalog. So there's 8 different fun papers. You'll get all these little paper samples. I'll have punched out all of these little coordinating cardstock circles for you, and then we will have an evening if you like, and oh, then maybe it's not me. Our internet is cutting out, so uh-oh. I'm gonna keep going, ladies, and hope for the best. I'm sorry. Darn it. Where was I? Anyways, so I'm offering this to my Canadian friends for $24. That includes shipping, and if you order this up, I'm going to give you the 3 celebration papers thrown in there. All right, so you're going to get 11 different designer series paper cards like this with all the samples and all of the cardstock color, coordinating cardstock color matches there. So then it's quick for reference. You don't have to go through your, you know, stock of designer series paper and go, what matches with that? You know how it goes. Or if you are a demonstrator and you have classes or videos, this is perfect. Works great for this. And that way you'll have all of the examples to show your customers. All right, so $24. Contact me if you're interested in that. Let's get making some cards. How about it? Oh, I see a little, maybe this will help. I see a little exclamation mark, and it's telling me that, oh, your internet's a little slow. So hopefully this brings me back. Hopefully. All right. So, quick, easy cards again today, but I'm going to show them in different ways. So one of the coordinating colors of this beautiful cardstock or the designer series paper that we've been using, Snowflake Splendor, I don't even think I mentioned the name of it yet, is Highland Heather. So we're making card base with that. We have a, oops, pardon me, a mat here of Whisper White. I'll give you these measurements on my blog later on today, along with the names of the colors of paper. Here's the Coastal Cabana layer. And what I did was I went ahead and cut out a whole bunch of these little pieces using the tailored tag punch. If you haven't seen this punch yet, love it. It goes so well with so many sentiments. It's great for using, this card design is great for using up those scraps of piece of paper that, you know, hang out in your your box. So loving this tailored tag punch. It is in the annual catalog, so it is sticking around. $24. So just saying, this is a great way to use this up. So I'm going to take this little piece of Coastal Cabana and put the other bits aside, and here we go. We are going to start. Hey, where's my little piece? I was supposed to have one that was just, perhaps it's here. Yes, it is. Okay. I cut out a little piece of Pool Party cardstock, and that's what I'm going to stamp the sentiment on. So once again, we're thinking of people in our lives that start with the letter P. Which color should I use? I think I'll use Coastal Cabana ink to match this onto the Pool Party. And I'm using the Thanks from Good Morning Magnolia. I do like this Thanks. I love the font. I love that it fits in so many different spots. One of my favorite Thanks to use. There we go. Easy. And that's all the stamping we're going to be doing. So how easy is that? All right, I'm getting out my dimensionals, and we're just going to throw them on the back of this sentiment piece, like so. Let's take off those backs, and I'm actually going to put this in the center of my card. Now, I'm aiming for the center. For those people who are absolute perfectionists, if you want to get out your ruler or anything, go for it. Me, I'm eyeballing. It doesn't have to be that perfect for me. Okay, so I'm popping up the Thanks. Now I'm going to get out my stamp and seal and just start adding these little pieces all the way around. I've seen this often, and to be honest, I've never done it, but I quite like the look of it. It's almost like the scrappy strip technique, but with a shape. I think it's kind of fun. All right, let's go just add them randomly. So I'm just leaving a little gap in between so you can see that Coastal Cabana cardstock through, just kind of like a little border. And some of it will go off of your cardstock, not to worry, right? All right. And so I'm just trying not to put the same cardstock next to each other, but really, if they end up being beside each other, not a problem. There. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. You seeing how this is a great way to use up your scraps? Maybe I'll go in with that one. I like this little hit of purple there. Maybe that one there. Well, maybe we'll go, let's see, let me look. It's got a little more purple in it, because we do have that purple, the Highland Heather cardstock as our card base, so I just want to add as much purple as I can to make that kind of stand out a little. All right, so we've got the majority of it done. Now we're just going to go back and fill in the kind of the outside bits. So that's about half. So I'm only going to put kind of glue onto half of this piece. Might as well save the other half. I can probably use it for somewhere else. No, stay. Or stick to my grid paper and make a beautiful arrangement there. Oh, you did it when you, with the wood grain. Oh, I love the wood grain. That wood grain paper was one of my favorites, that's for sure. Yeah, just a little there. Actually, what I should have done is cut this off and used it somewhere else. Wouldn't that be smart? Okay, I'm going to flip this over now so I can see exactly where I need to trim. Yeah, see, I can use that. So how's everybody this Thursday morning? How's your weather today? It's actually really nice out here today. I woke up this morning and it was 2 degrees. And I know last night when I took the dogs out before bedtime, I thought, oh, this is kind of nice. Feels warm. Love when that happens. But I took Indy out and there were like little pellets of, you know how you sometimes get little hail balls, but they were like snow flakes with hail together, if that makes sense. So that was kind of different, but yeah, let's go there. Put that little piece. So it's all just filling in the little bits and pieces, hey? Maybe that one there. Whoops, put the glue on the wrong side. Not so spatially talented. Orange, cranberry orange shortbread cookies chilling in the fridge. Oh, nice. I'm trying to get back on the keto wagon. Keyword trying. I just feel a lot better when I'm on it, and my belly seems to shrink instantly. So I don't know, I think my body appreciates that kind of diet, but especially with the PCOS, I think that's kind of a given that carbs are not your friend. But I love them. It's like a, you know, a boyfriend. He's just not that into you. Well, my carbs are not into me, but I love them. So I just gotta get over it. You just bought keto coffee, yeah, with the butter in it. I'm not a coffee fan, so I don't drink coffee, but yeah, you can just actually put in some butter too. I know Kevin got some MCT, some kind of coffee creamer he quite likes, and so that was, yeah, good. All right, so we are done our little pattern here. Isn't that cute? And now I'm going to put it onto this mat. Now you'll notice I have little bits and pieces cut out of here. Might as well use those for something else because this is being layered over top and nobody's gonna see. go like so. I like the mat. I think it's cute. And there we go. We're going to put that right onto that card base. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We don't have gorgeous grape blends, do we? No, that's okay. All right, so there's our first little card. Simple, easy peasy, but let's decorate it with these adhesive back snowflakes because they are so much fun. All right, let's see, this is more bluey colors, so I'm going to stick with that. Get my take your pick tool out. Add it to that more plain colored piece. Whoops, missed that one. Come, come. There we go. Let's add some more. There. And of course we need odd numbers, so let's go with one more. I don't like that one there. Where's it going to fit? Maybe up here. Maybe a little higher. Good thing this has lots of glue. Okay, you can change your mind. Yes, you need this punch. It makes this like all the little bits and pieces of your your designer series paper. Easy peasy done. Right? Isn't that cute? All right, so that's our first card. So on this one, we used a layer and then the Coastal Cabana. And I used a dark color, like the Coastal Cabana is kind of a darker in-between color, if you will. Let's check out the card I have next. Once again, we're going to use the Highland Heather, but this time we're going to use a pool party mat, and it's going to be a little bit bigger than the last time. Okay, so once again, I cut out some of those little punches. Might as well, you know, use those somewhere else because nobody's going to see them being punched out. So we're putting another layer over top. Okay, let's throw that on there. And what we're going to put our little pieces on this time is just a piece of Whisper White cardstock. So this time, last time it was a dark color that was kind of commingled in between all the colors. This time we're going to have Whisper White. And okay, which color did I choose here? I'm going to choose Pool Party again to stamp on. This time I'm going to use Just Wanted to Say Hello. Since we're thinking of people whose names start with the letter P, and I think this would go well. This would be a nice card to send to my mama. The letter P, Pauline. I think I want to use a blue because I'm looking here and there's lots of blue colors that I kind of cut out. So what about, I think I'm going to use Balmy Blue. It's just kind of a soft and subtle blue. This comes from today's Tile stamp set. Just wanted to say hello. I love that it's photopolymer. So you can see exactly where it's going. Okay. Ooh, I could have used a dark, I could have used purple and actually white embossed. There's an idea. Okay, actually I'll bring this back because I'm going to pop this up since it's the sentiment. You don't have to pop them up. You could have them all flat. I just, to add a little bit of interest, why not, you know, do something a little bit that makes your eye look a little bit somewhere else, right? All right, once again, I'm just going to eyeball this kind of in the center and hope for the best. But use a ruler if that causes you less stress. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm just gonna start, oopsie, on the end here, and I only put glue on half because It looks like there's going to be a little bit hanging off. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, let's go with this nice green. No. Change my mind, change my mind. Oh yeah, let's do a little bit purple there because that purple, the Highland Heather, it's gonna look great. Don't you love these color combos? Oh, love them. Okay, let's add in a little bit of blue there. Ooh, that one might get a full one. Nice, nice. Do I have any other? Oh, no, that matches too much with that, we'll say. I could do this one. That brings out the blue. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so which side am I putting the tape? There we go. And let's add a hit of that green right there. I like that piece there with those little pops of purple, the little flecks. I actually think I managed to get a different pattern everywhere around here. Look at me go. All right, let's add a hit of green down here. Just, oh, look at that though. Okay, let's just put a little bit of seal, pardon me, on half, and hopefully we can use that other side, maybe up top there. Let's cut it off. Oh, it's so pretty. I love how they watercolor designs and they become our pattern paper. They paint watercolor, you know, scenes, and people are so talented. Oh, I just want that right there. Yeah, looks great. Give me some hearts if you've got this. If you've got the tailored tag punch, or if you have this designer series paper. See, oh, maybe that'll tie into the, oh yeah, looks great. No, I suppose I put that on the wrong side. Yes, I did. On the wrong half, I should say. Let's just line that up there. Nice, nice. And how about this? Yes. Oh yeah, let's add a hit of purple there. Oh, I'm loving this one. All the colors are so pretty. Now, one more hit of something here. I like that purple there too. Oh, well, that's the same. That's too close. Okay, let's go in with, I could just cut this off and reuse. Let's reuse. Did anybody who had a chance to wish Lisa or Gina a happy birthday yesterday? By the way, Lisa's on live tonight. Thursday's her night. Make sure you head on over there and have a look at what project she's going to be making. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Jean loves it too. Love it. Did I do that right? Nope. Nope, I didn't. But what if I went I suppose it's similar. Close enough. Nobody's gonna see or care if that's not quite the right angle. I hope. Oh, I love the colors of this. Love it. Doesn't it remind you of a quilt? I think it's so neat. Okay, let's attach this, oh sheesh, to our card base. Sometimes I don't know what happens there. Oh, all gets put together, right? Oh, those colors are stunning. And now I have a few pieces I can throw on the inside or on the envelopes. Oh, okay, let's add a few more thingies here. But this time, since there's some hits of Night of Navy, I'm actually going to use my Stamp and Blend. It's the only place to be on Thursday night. That's right. So I'm going to use my Stamp and Blend, the dark Night of Navy, and let's color that up. Let's color these up, see what happens. Actually, I know what happens because I did it on another project. But so if you don't have anything pinkish or purplish or, you know, yellowish, greenish, but you need a blue one, well, color them in, make them your own. Do it yourself. So there you go. That's what's a great reason. That's a great reason to have those Stamp and Blends. You can color things and make them pretty. Make them the colors that you want, right? I want some more. But aren't those cute? And they still have the shine. Oops. Maybe I have to do 7 now. Colored one too many. I don't know, something like that. All right. So I don't know if you can, there they go. You can still see the shimmer, but now you've got a color that kind of coordinates really well with that. All right, so let's bring back this and this one. So I'm curious which is your favorite. Do you like, let's see, we'll call this one Hello or Thanks. Which of the two do you prefer, the hello or the thanks? Just curious. They randomly just kind of end up how they end up, right? So which color kind of combo do you think is kind of your favorite? And then I'm going to show you some alternates. Lots of hellos. Oh yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay. I don't know if you noticed this, but this is a wider border than this one. And this is narrower, of course. This one also has the white in between where this one had Coastal Cabana. Maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. Just to the eye, to the look of things. Who knows? But neat how you can change things up like that. Make the border smaller, larger, or here's another one. This one I didn't even put a mat. I just did it right onto one piece of cardstock without a mat. So there's some nice blue colors. I did those little snowflakes like I did coloring them with the Stampin' Blends. Now here's another one I did. This time I used all the same color, used all the same pattern of the designer series paper. Isn't that fun? And this one, of course, has the super dark Night of Navy like hit behind it there. And this one I didn't put in the center. I put it off to the side a little bit, which I think kind of gives it a little bit of drama, right? It's a fun look. I think that's pretty. And lastly, on this one, I decided to actually punch out my sentiment instead of raising it up. So I punched a piece out of the cardstock and then was able to stamp the sentiment on the layer underneath. Let's see if you can kind of catch a hint of that. See? Isn't that neat? And this one I did portrait as opposed to landscape like I did all the other cards. So there you go. Lots of different color combinations, lots of different ideas on how to make this your own. There you go. Aren't those cute? Oh, let's do this. Aren't they cute though? Great way to, you love that Night of Navy one? Yeah, I like it too. It's very cohesive. Just, and I don't know, those pieces sure stand out with that Night of Navy behind it. I think that's also a reason why it looks so good. And that it's, you know, a little off-centered. So there we go. There is today's cards. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, I'd love it if you would share this with your friends. Share this with your friends and crafty folk in your life. That would be a big help for me. So when you place your order, just remember that, let me get this on again. No, that's not what I wanted. Yes, that one. So when you place your order with me, please use the host code, which is B2K TS9GM. I've never even been able to remember my social insurance number, but you know, so trying to remember these host codes every month is a struggle for me, let me tell you. So please use that host code. You can always order online at my online store, jenhouston.stampinup.net. I think I have a little thingy for that. Yes, I do. And there's that host code. Better yet, why not join my team? You can then get a discount of 20% plus or more as you know, the more you buy. It's easy to do, right? So, and this paper's on sale for 20% off, right? So if you are a demonstrator or if you sign up to get your starter kit and get the discount, you now get 40% off. So you continually get your discount off of clearance item things, off of these sale item things. So you could get this beautiful paper at 40% off. The tailored tag punch, 40% or 20% off, right? And then you get points for all the orders that you submit. And so, you know, you get more free things. So just saying. You can always email me at Jen Houston, like the city, stamps at, am I going to stay in the screen, gmail.com. Boop, boop, boop. Let's move over. If you want a catalog, there's a new one coming out. If you want to sign up for that paper sampler kit, which I talked about earlier, or if you want to ask a question or place an order, you're just not, you know, internet savvy, that's no worries. I can always place it for you. Also, As I said, if you could share this video, that would be helpful for me. It just kind of figures out, plays with Facebook algorithms and gets my videos out a little more. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, head on over there. I'm at youtube.com and the artsy fartsy, everybody laugh, gallery. She said fartsy. The Artsy Fartsy Gallery on YouTube. If you subscribe, then you'll always be alerted as to when I post a video, so you won't miss them ever again. Or you can always sign up for my newsletter, and there is a sign up button on my Facebook page there. And I just let you know when Stampin' Up! Has events, if I'm doing a special sale like the alphabet stamps or alphabet dies that I'm giving away today or this month for people who place a qualifying order, their name gets into a draw. So sign up for that newsletter. So I appreciate all of your support. It helps my little family. It helps me helps allow me to do this full time, because some months it gets a little bit iffy, and so the threat of having to go get a real job is looming, and so I am really trying hard to get this up and rolling again. So I appreciate all of your orders and your support, even if it's in regards to sharing and commenting and hearting. Those things always encourage me and help me to keep going. So thanks for helping me to live my dream. I love it. So thank you all for joining me this morning. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at 10 a.m. We're going to do a fun fold for Friday. Lots of neat, it's quite cute. And once again, of course, we're going to be featuring this DSP. So if you snag it, you'll be able to go back, go back and watch all these cards and make them along with me, right? All right. Everybody have a great day. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.